What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the Sunday STOCKcast. What's going on, guys? I hope everyone had a great weekend. Let's take a look here, guys. It caught me a little bit by surprise. Everything here, so sorry, guys. Anyways, my name is Cruz. I am the founder and head trader at NewEdgeWallStreet.com. Welcome to the Sunday STOCKcast, guys. We do this every Sunday, where we get together, we do some technical analysis. We go over some tickers to get ready for our trading week and things like that. I apologize. I have like Wingstop back here on my other desk back here. It's been a busy day, so we're eating here in the office. I hope everyone had a great weekend. How was everyone's weekend, guys? It's kind of kind of a little crazy now. We're doing the STOCKcast again when it's light outside. I wished I could show you guys the sunset that we're having right now. Like I could see it out this way. It's pretty freaking awesome, dude. Like but I hope the daylight savings time isn't kicking your guys' butt so too bad. So let's see here. What's up? As long as it ain't no, dude. Dude, I don't even understand why they call boneless wings, dude. Like those are chicken nuggets, bro. Village Park LLC, Johnny Han, what's up? Damn, we got all kinds of cool people here, guys. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys had a great trade. A great weekend. I'm ready to get back to trading, man. Usually like on the weekend is my time to rest and everything like that. But this weekend, on Friday, I took an L, on the market. The market kind of sucked on Friday. So I'm been studying, looking. I want to, get back into it. I want to get that L back, tomorrow. So hopefully we have some pretty good, action as far as tomorrow. So, before we go any further here, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, just go ahead and comment and subscribe, like everything here, share with a friendly the video, guys, so you can make sure that everything, make sure that the YouTube algorithm picks it up and they're able to see it too. So share it with the trading friendly as well. All right. What's up? The lighting is super nice. I need better lighting, dude. Now the lighting, I put my desk in front of the window again, so now I can't really show you guys, but I'll post a picture like for my members on the Discord. But we're on the home stretch of getting the Trade Factory all set up. So I actually got the PS5 here. So if you guys want to come to the Trade Factory, we got a PS5 here now. We could play after we're done trading. I have 3 other desks that are coming. I have 2 TVs that are going to be put up, 2 TVs here, and then 2 TVs behind me that are going to be up here. So I'm pumped, guys. It'll be definitely a nice spot if you guys want to come trade here with me. All right. Yeah, they're nuggets, dude. Boneless wings are just nuggets. All right, cool. Let's take a look here, guys. As far as announcements and things for the room here this week, guys, nothing too much as far as that. So there's not anything as far as announcements. We do have, if you want to sign up for the lifetime membership, still $2.99, guys. I think we're just gonna leave it there. I think it's a pretty awesome value. A lot of people like taking advantage of that, and I think it's decently affordable, and people are able to take advantage of being in the room, get some decent, not even decent, dude. We're fucking awesome as far as the education that we provide in our room. So I want to provide as much value as that we can. So other than that, what else? I think that's it, guys. I'm happy to. One more announcement. So I am not gonna trade this Friday. So this Friday is quad witching. If you guys don't know what quad witching is, I always forget what the last one is, but it's whenever the futures contracts, the bond market contracts, the equity market contracts, all of those expire on the same day. And historically, I get freaking wrecked that day. So I just take the day off. So I'm not trading on Friday. So there will not be a TGIF stream this Friday. Okay. I'm going to hang out, maybe sleep in and see what I do. So I'll hang out with like my members and stuff. I'll probably still be in the office because I still wake up early, but I'm not going to trade. So I'm not going to trade on Friday. So if you guys usually come for the TGIF stream, it will not be up. Okay. And this is something that you guys should take note of, that you got to be data driven whenever you're trading. So if statistically, through your data and your journal that you do not trade well on a certain day, then don't trade. All right. If I hear a wicket or something, no, dude. All right, cool. So that's the only other thing too. All right. I'll post reminders also as well, like on Twitter and stuff throughout the week and everything. All right. But let's get over here, guys. Let's take a look and go to. I messed with my OBS a little bit, and now it's okay. We're just gonna do this one here today. There we go. All right, guys. So we'll get into some tickers, things like that here. Let me take a look. And there's a couple of you that already called them out. A few of you guys called out Mara, Mara. Bro, you guys, before we get into this here, this is pretty nuts. If you take a look at the Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has stayed the whole weekend over 60,000. So very, very nice on the Bitcoin point here, guys. It just dipped below. So it was 60,000 like an hour ago. So hopefully it stays up for tomorrow. So, but yes, the Bitcoin obviously up very big. So hopefully it could stay up overnight for these sympathy plays like MARA, RIOT, and all of those and whatnot. So on this one, if you guys, if you just want technical analysis on this one looks pretty good. Where this is the little cup kind of flag here, and then it's trying to break like this old neckline, this old resistance. Oops, so I got Fibonacci one, old resistance here. So 42, that'll be your area of interest to break above there. If it starts moving to the upside on MARA. Okay, but so far you got like this double bottom, maybe even triple bottom, you could say, and then see if it could start breaking up here to the upside on that one. So that's MARA. And then before we go any further too, I want to actually just go over this real quick as far as the overall market and the way that we're looking. So the futures opened up. I was looking at this here where it was pulling back, and I was like, oh man, it came up to 394.50 and kind of pulled back here. I thought we are going to get some weakness to go and come down, but it bounced pretty nicely off of this prior close, and then now we're pushing up. So I would not be surprised if we get maybe the 398 or something crazy. We gap up to something crazy tomorrow. I hope we don't, so then we could keep some ranges on and have some good plays, but I would not be surprised if it actually does happen. One thing I do want to point out though is the difference between so you have the ES right here, and then you have SPY, right? So the S&P. Pretty nice bullish day on the SPY, guys, yet on Friday. And one thing I want to point out to here though is that the way that the Qs followed, or lack of following, I should say, of the SPY. So if you come over here, it didn't, like, yeah, it went up, right? So like it went up, but it didn't go up as aggressively and bounce as aggressively as the SPY did. So tomorrow, looking at like the high beta tickers that I usually like Netflix, Tesla, Amazon, things like that, we'll have to see the way that the Qs and the Nasdaq react. Needs to get back up to 320 to keep on going along, and then if we break down again back up below 312, we may have some trouble brewing where we come back and test the lows that we had put in from the week prior. Okay. What is up, guys? All right. So just wanted to point that out. So probably for me, gonna probably be looking at the money flowing into like other tickers, smaller tickers, right? So like PLTR is definitely on my radar. This is freaking dope right here, guys. If it gets above this, gets into this like 28-ish area, and then we have a gap to like this 28, and then we have over 29, we could potentially start running again on this PLTR. We're signaling our compression, our cross. This could be a pretty nice play into tomorrow. So I'm looking at these smaller tickers where the money's been flowing as of recently. So PLTR, I had a swing for RKT, but I cut it. So I will keep this up and look diligently to see if it could break this 28. So now that on here on the so the open interest, right? So on RKT, so now those are gone. So that the 28, but there's still quite a bit of open interest. Like here at the this is 28.89 still. So I want to see if it could break above that and get going like it did again. Okay. Airlines, Boeing, those are definitely doing really nice. So looking at those, expired next month. Yeah, PLTR. Yeah. Oh, and then the other one too is WKHS. So I had a swing to the downside, if you guys remember this here. So if you come and look at the bigger macro chart, I wanted this to break this $12 area and then come to fell to $5. And Kathy kept on buying these dips, and so I got kind of screwed on that. I actually did manage my risk really well in that trade and cut it, But if we get anywhere near towards above this 18 and we show some strength tomorrow, definitely going to get into this WKHS, especially with this, the way that on this macro is looking really nice here, where we're starting to get this cross going sideways, holding support. See if we could come up and fill this gap area up here that it put in. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the overall market. And the reason why I pull these up, like I said, I'm going to probably be focusing a little bit more on the smaller stocks instead of the betas, at least for the beginning part of the week. Okay. The lightning, SPY, STMP. I haven't really been paying attention to STMP. We do have a guy in the room that absolutely loves this, and he's been killing this. But absolutely, if it could break above 198 to get to the 200, I do like that. But it looks like it's kind of flat right now, so this would take some major patience in order for it to break up, especially with this resistance it has right here. So but that's decent. You could see where it's trying to hold support down here, so just be aware of this like 193-ish area if it can't break above that. Okay. STMP, and then FUBO. This is another one that I'm looking into for this week as well. There was some pretty decent flow on this. Let me bring it up for you. Okay, so here's the flow, right? And so if you come over here to the historical, we will put in FUBO, and there was a pretty big, like I think it was like 5 million. Someone that took out 50s. Yeah, these 50s right here on FUBO. These aren't until April, so they gave themselves a little bit of time on it. But I still like that flow that came in for it to get to that 50. So still pretty big short interest in this. It could definitely get going pretty aggressively if it gets going. So I am trying to keep an eye on this on FUBO as well. So I think this was Thursday. On Thursday, it had an awesome day. So if it could break above this 33.75 is the area that we would, our area of interest on FUBO. Okay. What do you think about XLM? I don't know what XLM is. Is this an energy ETF? I don't know. You have to tell me a little bit more. What a big homie. Damn, dude. I thought you were going to say something. No, dude. It's not a holiday. Yeah, so if you're used to hearing me call out trades and stuff, then do not trade Friday. So if you're used to me answering your questions and you kind of depend on me to trade, we're both taking the day off on Friday. What do I think about AALE? Is that what you said? Or just AAL? AAL. American Airlines, man, these are dope, dude. The airlines I really like. They're gonna need to rest though. So American Airlines, even like Boeing, right? Check this out, man. Like I had called this here on Twitter, this trade right here. Boeing is on my do not trade list, or else I would have been hammering the shit out of this, dude. But this is a really nice trade for it to come and fill this gap. I do feel like we will get maybe to this 272, 275 and kind of pull back a little bit. But airlines are definitely looking good. So just be aware that we are probably going to get a little like a spike and a little bit of a pullback whenever here pretty shortly on all of these. Okay. What about SAVE? Oh, Spirit already closed its gap on pretty much. Spirit, and then what's the other one? Love. Oh, look at, dude, American Airlines is over here trying to make all-time highs. This is nuts, dude. I can't see it, but whatever. This is actually pretty cool. So be able to see this. Cost kicked up the last 30 minutes after hours. Is this one of the Wall Street Bets ones? They do electronics and stuff, right? Yeah, this is just a Wall Street Bets trying to get a squeeze going on. Not really interested in this dude, to be 100% honest. It would have to break above 40 and 41 in order for me to get interested in this. So we'll see. That it's kind of far away, and you could see where anytime it pops up, it's been hammered back down. So EYES, yeah. So EYES. Ooh, this one's pretty nice, dude. This is a pretty strong flag. So spike up, came and held support right here, and then up on Friday it looks like. So I do like this to see if it. So what I would think would happen is maybe around this, yeah, the top right here. So we may pull back if it spikes above 16 again, just a little bit. It needs to kind of work itself around. So kind of cup maybe up to the 17 handle, and then go further up. CPNG, is this a Chinese ticker? Oh, this is an IPO. Yeah, I don't have an opinion on this one, dude. There's not. I don't even know what this is. So I don't really trade IPOs. Is that Flow Algo? Yes. So the flow that I use, the flow service that I use is Flow Algo. You guys could use my link. You get I think it's $25 for the first 25 days if you want to use it. But yes, this is Flow Algo, and this is Tiffany. I call her Tiffany with the voice alerts. So yes, this is what I use. I really do like it. Nicola. I haven't heard this mentioned in a bit. Honestly, man, on this Nicola, like, it's put in a pretty nice base at this 13. So I would not be surprised if does anyone know what the short interest is on this? If someone short float 21%, yeah. So this could actually get squeezy here on Nikola, dude. Honestly, man, this would actually be pretty cool too, especially with the way the EV market is right now. So Tesla's running back up, right? Neo was doing really good too. Neo, so maybe if Nikola actually has a working prototype, get some type of positive news, we could start squeezing here on Nikola. So I don't know. This would be kind of get some like out the money calls just to see if they hit, kind of like some lottos, but I wouldn't necessarily like trade it. So let's see on that. Is yes, sir. Alta. Dude, this Alta is freaking nuts, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like on makeup. Ooh, it got up here to the highs and it said no way. Yeah, I think this is gonna do more of a distribution pattern now here in Alta. Maybe just kind of go sideways. So you see how this kind of like ranged up, down right here. I feel like it's gonna do the same thing right here until it could actually break above that 360. So to swing trade it, not necessarily interested. It looks like they just have these earnings. I would just be playing this intraday off of the momentum to do that. So on Alta. OTRK. Someone in my room was playing the OTRK. What? Oh, this was earnings, right? So, or some type of investor meeting. Oh yeah, earnings. Dude, this thing is ugly as hell, bro. On track. Um, I would think we kind of come down first a little bit here, dude, to the 31. Put a little bit better of a base, and then see if we could start filling this gap area right here. Ouch, 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 ouch. RIDE. What program is that? What do you mean? This one right here? So this software right here is Thinkorswim, but I've been actually signed up for, I think it was TrendSpider. I signed up for TrendSpider, and it's actually pretty nice. I like it. The only thing I don't like is that it's web-based. So Nikola dumpster diving, yeah, dude. I don't. I just kind of have a weird feeling that they might squeeze it, dude. So that program ride. Yeah, this is an ugly chart, dude. So on this one, on RIDE, this is a no-go, Captain. Yeah, this thing has been downtrending for a little bit. We needed to come and actually put in a base. Like it stopped at 14, but needs to prove a base right here, this 14, 15 area, and see if it'll start curling back up. I don't like this chart at all, dude. So, I mean, another way that you could kind of play this is maybe like just doing like the channel, right? You know, kind of like a channel trade, something like that. So like then if it breaks above right here, the 18, so if it breaks out of this channel, then maybe go to the upside like this. Man, we got a lot of people in here, dude, calling out things and stuff. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Looks like the daily doji on BAC will be back, then continue bullish. So this is Bank of America. The thing about Bank of America, oh man, I wanted to buy this thing at like 25 or something, bro, and I didn't. Somewhere right here I was trying to buy. Man, look at this thing. Yeah, so the way I see Bank of America right here, bro. So I see it retracing here to the previous all-time highs, right? So old resistance turns into new support, right? So kind of like our crossover play in the room. So what I would want is for it to come back and retest probably around 37.60, and then hold that, maybe even come a little bit further down, and then keep going. Awesome, Jason. Yeah, there'll definitely be a replay. Snow lockup ends tomorrow. Yes, I have my alerts somewhere for my lockups. So let's play some downside on Snow tomorrow. Let's see if they take some. These executives take some profit tomorrow. So definitely down to play some downside. Let me look at my calendar. Let me see if I could actually bring it up, and because there's more than one, I believe that has lockup expiration tomorrow. Just give me a second. Oops. Yep. Snow and Frog. FROG. Yeah, so Frog tomorrow too. So all right, so I got my reminders. We'll definitely try to fade those tomorrow, okay? Then I heard the Flintstones are trying to catch a bid on Nikola. It's funny, dude. You got TrendSpider. I don't use it much. Yeah, I don't like that it's web-based, dude. I wish they wouldn't build a platform. WKHS, yes. WKHS I'm looking at for tomorrow as well. Yeah, so we kind of went over WKHS as well. So what I was saying is that I try to get this breakdown right here, this neckline breakdown, to fill in this gap to the downside. Didn't quite work. So it didn't quite work here. In order for it to go, Kathy was buying those dips. Now, if this turns into being like a huge bear flag, right, and it starts breaking down below, I'll definitely try that again. But if over 18, it does turn pretty bullish if it gets over 18, and look to start filling in this gap here in WKHS. So I am looking at that as well. What's it called? On the ARC reports, the ARC emails every night, she stopped buying it. So we'll wait until she starts selling it on it. Wins docu. Ooh, man, this thing needs to break out already. Honestly, man, I would love Docu to come and break this 192, bro, to the downside. That'd be freaking awesome. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Yeah, that's... you have to keep an eye on it. Wishful thinking, though. Are the shaded areas in the upper chart pre and after hours? Do you use them when you doing technical analysis? Yeah, absolutely. So the gray areas right here, yeah. So like if we had a high, right? So a high in pre-market, then absolutely. And the price action tends to respect whenever you have a high pre-market and low pre-market. So just like right here. So the price action came down, respected the area of where this bottom was right here. So absolutely. I bought BKEP on 3.8. Should I hold or sell? Up 41%. What's it? So BKEP. What the heck is BKEP? Blue Knight Energy. This is honestly a really cool chart, to be honest. Like this for this move up right here. Yeah, so the take profit would have been at 328 right here. So that's your area of interest, is at 328 to 350, and then if it breaks above there, it could keep on going, but you're going to have a little bit of trouble right here, right above 3. DS, which is DS? Drive Shack? What's Drive Shack? I don't see where you're saying it has a lot of room to run, dude. Yeah, all I see is supply. So right here in this area, so this is old support, right? So about 350. So anywhere between this 338 to 350, huge area of interest right here on this DS. If it could break above that, then it may have a chance to keep on going. But then this volume right here, this all this action that's been done right here, it's gonna have a hard time getting above that, because if you come and you look on the volume profile, it's just barely getting to that area. So to the area of where to be able to, for it to break to the upside. Cool. Or am I looking at this wrong? Was I just looking at a different... I feel like I was looking at a different chart, dude. Was I not all the way to the right? Yeah, and this makes a little bit more sense now as to what you're saying. So if it could break 340 and get up here to the 360s highs, then absolutely, dude. Oh, here it is on the weekly chart. So on the macro chart. So this is what I'm looking at right here. So yeah, absolutely. IDEX. This is looking pretty good. It's almost like an inverse head and shoulders, right? So shoulder, head. Looks like there's quite a bit of resistance here at the 350. So you may get a little bit dip back again to the 3, like it kind of did right here. So a little bit dip to 3. This is where I would load up, hold above 3, and then try to get it to back to the upside. Is the way I would be looking at this on IDEX. I don't know much about this ticker company. Yeah, but that's the way I would be looking at it, just from a technical aspect. Stitch Fix. Ooh, ouch. That has got to hurt right there, bro. So I do like this. So I do like this right here. Here's a couple things I want to point out on this. So they had earnings and it gapped down right here, right? And so with it gapping down like that, what I would like to see is that for it to break this 54.50 or so, and if it breaks that 54.50 where this has been previous support, then we could get up here towards the like 64.34, 64.50 or so. Oops. Don't want to unplug my mic. All right, so I do like this though, actually, the Stitch Fix. I think this is just one of those tickers that it just doesn't move very quick though, like so, but I do like the trade idea. So break above this 54, target of 64, $10, looking pretty good. Also, the other part to that is that there's a gap here to the downside, which I just didn't notice, which I just noticed right now. So if it starts breaking this 48 or so, you have a gap down to like 42. So keep an eye on that. I'm actually going to set some alerts right here. All right, cool. So I have my alert set on that one. NKE, what's up, Latoya? Oops. Ooh. Yeah, this Nike right here, bro. Like, this is definitely hard flag distribution pattern against the 150. So it's probably going to keep on going a little bit sideways until it could start putting in some higher lows right here. And try to work itself out. So put in this double bottom. I could see it pushing up, kind of putting in a higher low, like I said, pushing up, higher low, and then finally breaking the 150 if it's able to. So they had the dividend right here. When do they report earnings? They haven't reported earnings yet. So with earnings, keep track of when the earnings is, and they may it may actually give a decent movement at that point. AONE. This is decent right here, dude. I don't really like it, to be honest. Yeah, so if it could close above 1350 would be pretty bullish for this. Yeah. This might be a stupid question, but can you explain why gaps happen in the market? To me, like I'm like you're a 5-year-old. Great question. I like that. So I like that. I also appreciate that you humbled yourself in order to be able to ask a question. No one is ever going to talk shit for you asking a question, bro. So, gaps happen in the market, be it from the price action moving too quickly. SFIX, right? So in this case, right? So earnings is what was the catalyst here in this area. So like if you have earnings before and after hours or pre-market, it doesn't necessarily record that action that happened on that day. So like you may have something that happened after hours, it doesn't record that action, and then it opens the next day down here. So that's why you have that gap, because it doesn't record what happened in after hours on the daily chart like that. So with that being said, when you have a gap like this, the market tends to not like having open gaps of price action. So the market will always tend to want to fill in those gaps. So, and whenever there is a gap like this, the market usually goes very, very quickly and moves pretty volatilely to fill those gaps. So that's when you want to be able to get into, fill those gaps like that. How about, this might be a super question, but it's been the gaps. Yep. Don't forget to like Caterpillar. Dude, this thing is strong as shit, bro. There's not any entry here. Like, I mean, there's nothing that you could do right here, bro. You broke all-time highs. Your best plan on this would be that it comes back and retest all-time highs. So about this 226.50 or so. So, you know, spike will come back and retest right here. And then once it retests, to get in and then for it to continue going up. But yeah, this thing is freaking awesome, man. Very awesome. EV company IDEX. All cool. G-Box. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what this company does or what. It looks like they just IPO'd not too long ago. Is that what happened? I mean, this is a really nice flag right here, dude. You know, on this bigger time frame. Oh, it's a gap up. So gap up right here, this nice flag. So absolutely, like, you know what I mean? This is definitely was screaming compression. You got the cross and it's already trying to move up. So your area of interest on this would be 14. If it could break 14, definitely get probably to the highs of like 15 or so and push for 16. So I do like this. Just watch for the resistance here at 14 that it doesn't come back. Newbie question: how can I quickly calculate how many contracts I need if I know the stop loss and risk F.EKS 5% of the capital? How can I quickly calculate how many contracts I need if I know the stop loss and the risk FEKS? That doesn't. So I mean, you would have to calculate it off of the total premium of your contract. So like if you're buying a contract for $5, that's $500, right? So if the $5 is 5% of your total account, or excuse me, the $500 is 5% of your total account, then that's the way that I would do it. I don't know if that's what you mean. So that would be if you risk to those expiring worthless. CCL, yeah, all the leisure stocks, man. All the leisure stocks are definitely very bullish on these. All the you know, stuff that was impacted by COVID, everything's opening up. I like all of these. So CCL right here, this very nice flag and kind of distribution right here. You look at the, you know, these macros are very, very tight. It was trying to break up. I actually like this a lot, dude. So I'm gonna look at this tomorrow for it to push towards 30. But CCL, RCL, same thing. Also, what's the other one? Dave? Is it Dave? What's Dave and Buster's? DAB? I don't remember what it is. But yeah, all of those, dude. I like all those ones that are opening up. Even AMC, man. AMC, they're opening up. They're opening up theaters and stuff. I think that they just had earnings the other day. They are marching this up to try to get the squeeze going here, guys. So, AMC and GameStop definitely don't sleep on them. The only thing is the implied volatility on the contracts for it is through the roof. It's absolutely crazy. So GME, then GME. So, dude, I hope everyone stayed safe on that. Did you guys see this whole? Oh, 1 second. Excuse me. Oh, hot potato's gonna fucking kill me. I didn't sneeze in my fucking armpit again, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I got some wipes right here, dude. Watch. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna disinfect my hands and stuff real quick, bro. There we go. All over my mic and everything too. Um. All right. Oh, GameStop. So GameStop. I hope everyone stayed safe on that move on GameStop right here this day. What was it? Wednesday. That was nuts, dude. And I told you guys that the market makers are gonna do whatever it takes to keep it under 300. If you guys take a look on Twitter, I try to help you guys out so you guys know. Don't go chasing these fucking breakouts right here, dude. I told you guys, man. So the just to let you know here on these ones, excuse me. So I wanted to look at the open interest on the GameStop here real quick for this week. $270s at 1,300, 5,000, 5,000 at 300. So it's still at 5,000. So 300 is where it needs to be there as well. And then you get a little bit bigger here at 340. And there's quite a few here at 500. So, yep. All right. The rivers and the lakes I'm used to. There we go. All right. So, Blue is a ticker, BLUE. Is this Blue Apron? Bluebird Bio? I do like this here, bro. It's trying to come and there's this gap right here, and it's obviously, starting to like kind of triangle. So what I mean by that is we're getting these higher lows kind of like this, right? So kind of ugly the way that is. And then we have this top that it needs to break. So kind of like this. So that it needs to hold above the trend line and then break above this 34.40 or so. And then we have this big area right here. So I do like it. I think it's going to move. It needs more time. It's going to take another week or so, maybe even more for it to do that. Do you have any videos on how to read charts? I do have videos on how to read charts, yes. So with the G-Box chart does that huge gap up, get filled if it turns bearish only. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, so like this right here, so this big old gap right here. So yeah, so if this turns where, it starts selling a little bit, we got like this neckline here towards 10. We start breaking $10. We could come all the way back down here to 2. So I don't know why this. So secure token deployment plan. Crypto. Oh, it's a crypto sympathy. Yeah, I mean it doesn't. There's not too much about it, but yes. So if it breaks below 10, it could definitely get moving pretty quickly down to the downside. They can get up no pin. Yes. So the gambling stocks, absolutely, dude. Absolutely get Penn, DKNG. Those have definitely been on fire. Have getting a lot of flow. I do like these. Magnet at 150 here for PENN. I had some calls here at like 110 for it to get back to 130, and I just wasn't patient with it. Honestly, dude, if I would have seen this drop off right here last week when everything pulled down to 100, this is a great dip buying opportunity. I freaking missed it, dude. 40 points on a $100 stock. Get out of here. No. Oh, and then the other one's DKNG, so I wanted to show you. So DKNG trying to break the highs right here too. So DKNG will get to 100. It's just how it's going to get to 100. So it'll get to 100 before AMD does. Oh, play. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Play. See? Look at this, man. Look at this chart, dude. This is... Look at this right here. This is really nice. So 50 would be the target, and then anything over like 49.50 could get pretty nice, some nice upside here on this PLAY. Yeah, Kathy bought a shitload of DKNG too. Yes, you guys are, dude. I wonder, do I look pretty good with this golden? Do I look pretty good here with this golden hour sun right here? Look at this. Check this out here. Oh boy, someone take a picture, bro. Anyways, all right. So, all right. Let me see the other ones here. Cool. It looks like I caught up to all your guys' calls. SOS, I do have April calls open as well on SOS. So I do have April calls on SOS as well. So I do like this play right here. I wish I would have got in at like 1 or whatever, but looking pretty good so far here, bro. On this SOS, it did try to take out above here the 7. It needs to get above like 7 to 8 in order for it to get going, but I do like it. I think those are the same exact, I think those are the same exact ones that I got to Hot Potato. I think those are the same exact contracts I got. I think I got mine for like $1 though. Who is Market Chameleon? I don't know who Market Chameleon is. Only other thing I want to point out here tonight, guys, is the marijuana sector. So marijuana sector is coming back to life as well here, guys. Tilray, I fucked up this trade here on Thursday. I tried to buy right at the close because I wanted it to spike up the next day. I thought we were going to have a pretty bullish day, but still hit this 29. If we get over 30 on this on Tilray, we could get cooking pretty fast here on this Tilray. So we get over 30, we're going to hit 34, 35 pretty quickly, and then keep on going. So I do definitely like this here on Tilray. There's been quite a bit of flow too on SNDL as well. Kind of the same thing right here. It needs to break over this 150, get going, and then what was the other ones? APHA, I think, is what Kevin plays. This is I think it's more of an ETF for it, right? Very nice. I like it. Keeping track of the marijuana sector here. Yep, there's Kev with it. So keeping track of the marijuana sector here this week as well, guys. The marijuana sector could wake up pretty hard this week, okay? So just keep that on watch. I thought I had a whole marijuana freaking thing here, but I don't remember. No, it doesn't look like I do. I need to make one. Oh, there you go. Merge with Tilray. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So keeping that on watch this week too. So, all right. As far as like beta tickers, guys, I'm looking at I have obviously Tesla here, dude. This is a really nice bounce right here, guys, but we definitely have the supply at this 700 or so, a little bit above there, and that it needs to break in order to continue going further up. So 719 it needs to break, then maybe 750 it'll get to, but I think so. You see how this is the bottom right here? So this bottom right here where it bounced this little, so this will be the shoulder, so head, shoulder. Think we get maybe another dip down to the 650 at least, and then continue going up, especially like if the market, we could check the futures here again. So especially if the futures start, the overall market starts exhausting and pulling back, I think that's maybe what happened right here. Maybe what will happen. Okay. You took a position on NOK 3 weeks ago. You mean like up here? Is this where you took it? You're kind of married to that position now, dude. No, that's ACB. Same thing. This one is kind of lagging a little bit, dude. It hasn't quite curled up as much as the other ones. Needs to get more towards 12. Oh, cool. Thank you, Hot Potato. I actually got an email. I have a new toy for the room, so these people actually hooked me up for free for some stuff. So pretty excited about that. So Tilray, when is that supposed to happen? It's in April, right? So like I said, I do like this here in marijuana land. So, above 29.30, we definitely get cooking here on Tilray. So, any other tickers that you guys are looking at here, guys? Word on the street is 420. Ooh, MRO, yeah, Ronnie. I know you've been playing this oil quite a bit here, so yeah, I do like this. Oh, my nose is wanting to bleed. So just be careful of the head and shoulder right here, bro. So head, shoulder, they have this little spike up right here. Looks like it wants to distribute a little bit. So you may get this dip to 1193. If it holds that, then for it to continue going up. Absolutely. Yalla. I really don't like this at all, dude. So this is kind of so this cup, it may come up to like this 25 and then handle down and then continue going up, but it's not quite there yet. It's not quite set up yet. NKTR. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice setup right here, dude. I like this compression cross. It's already trying to push up. I like this on NKTR. EDET. Man, Serge, you're calling out every ticker in the book here, buddy. I'm gonna start sending you invoices. 54, 55. Yeah, this still right here, dude, isn't necessarily like so you kind of have this channel like this, right? And then like this. So what you would want is for this to come down and retest around in this area of 42. So you kind of retest 42, 43, and then see if it'll bounce and then continue going up. But I don't really like this chart, dude. Hey, Bob Marley. Welcome for being new here, guys. PSTH. Yeah, I don't really like this chart either, dude. So, too much volume right here. If you come and look at this area, it's getting back up into this volume area right here, this 29. I mean, it can move from 28 to 29 if that's what you're trying to get it to do, but just kind of locked in that area where it's at right now. Too much dust, he said. Yeah, dude. It's just really dry right now. It's really dry out here. It's spring. How often do I go live on here? We trade live every Friday. So an hour before the open, we go live and we trade the open together on Friday. And then on Sundays, we do the STOCKcast at 8 p.m. Eastern. Top 3 trades for tomorrow are probably going to be PLTR, WKHS, and I really don't have a third that I'm really too excited about. Ooh, that's a good call out. And Nick plug was running pretty nice the other day. Maybe FUBO. Maybe FUBO will be the other one, dude. Yeah, so like right here on this plug, if we could break this 48, needs a little bit more momentum to get moving up, dude. I'm not 100% in love with this chart, but yeah. V. So this is Verizon, right? Or Visa? Oh, yeah, Visa. Oh man, I missed the. I even had my line in here for it to break up, and I didn't put an alert. Yeah, dude. I do like this Visa right here, bro. It definitely has the potential to keep on going. Quadruple witching on Friday, guys. I'm not trading on Friday, so for the this week I will not be on the TGIF stream, but normally I'm here every Friday. Stock index futures, stock index options, stock options. Yeah, so it's like it's once every quarter. So I will not be trading on Friday for quad witching. Absolutely, bro. We're here every Sunday if you want to come hang out with us and just talk shop and talk some stocks and tickers. So buy one share of GME and set the sell price of to 1,000. I don't know, bro. I don't really. So I may try to get something, maybe some equity on it, just to see, dude. That would be funny. But as far as the options, the implied volatility is so juiced up on it and stuff. It's not even worth getting any type of option play on those. Google, Latoya, sorry I missed your thing. Ooh, this is a pretty nice flag right here on Google. So on this weekly chart. So, oh man, I actually really like this. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for this call out right here. I do like this here. So you could see where this macro compression. We just need a little bit of a bump up to cross. And then also like right here in the 2000, you gotta make sure we hold this 2000, or else we're gonna have this gap filled to like for 50 points right here. So I'm gonna set an alert for both. Oops. Right there. Oops. And then I'm going to do this one about right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So I have my range right there for it. Maybe this week as far as like on the options too, because I really, that's what I usually do. The options market may not be as volatile as it usually is. They'll just, most people just wait for those to expire. So if we wind up having some crap action this week, I'll just take some smaller sizing and just kind of sit sidelines. What time do you start your member stream? So we start at So I'm usually in the chat by an hour before the open, which is 6:30 my time. I think that's 8:30 market time. And then I hop on the mic a half hour before. Screen share and stuff, all that. Start making our plan about a half hour before as well. Maybe they hold the market down till Friday and then Boomtown. I hope not. That happened one time for me. I was like, I'm taking the day off. It's, triple or quad witching. And, bro, that sucked, dude. There was some runners that day. BBY, on the macro looks good right here, dude, but it definitely needs some more to go, dude. Shipping stocks, give me some tickers there, Dimmy. EXPI. Dude, I appreciate all the likes, guys. Appreciate all the love and the likes and everything, dude. It means a lot to me, so I just seen it right now. EXPI, dude, I don't really see too much right here, bro. It needs to break above this 55 in order for it to do anything if you're trying to look for the upside on it. But so far, it's just a big bear flag. If you come into this daily chart, look at this huge bear flag right here. So my bet would be hit 55 and then further down. If you give me some tickers of the shipping stocks, I'll go over them real quick, and then I'm going to get going here, guys. Striking out. It's all right, dude. Tops. Give me your thesis on these, bro. On the shipping stocks. Then we're looking pretty good here on the futures here, guys. Pretty dang bullish. They're trying to break this 394.50. DLTR. This is all right. Nothing really here. Not 100% on this Dollar Tree. So if we could break 110, we may have a little bit, maybe up to 112. Like, it's not. I wouldn't trade this, dude. SINO. What's the other one? ZIM. The ZIM is IPO. Grin. Shipping. So like the shippers and stuff like this. Are you guys saying that there would be more like commerce because of things opening up and stuff? Is that what the thesis is behind it? Excuse me. Um, I'm just gonna go with I don't have an opinion on these, dude. American Airlines we had already went over. UPS just signed with the new BlackRock EVT. BlackRock, what's the BlackRock stuff? The BlackRock ticker, UPS. Ooh, I actually do like this, dude. Check this out. Yeah, I like this one, dude. Very nice flag right here. It came in held support really nice. Really nice a lot, dude. So it came in, it's definitely holding this 158, 157 level. Trying to break itself to break above this 168. See if we could get a back up to 180. So I like this. Trading View, yeah, Trading View is a lot more simplified. Plus I cut like, you know, all this is custom coded. You know what I mean? This is all script that's custom coded. This OSH, this I don't even know what this is. Oshkosh. These are the guys that won the EV thing. So yeah, so it has to break 57.50, dude. On this, I'm not too interested in it though. I like it, dude. UPS and all those, yeah, but not. I think the shippers he's talking about are like shippers, like Tops, Grin, things like those. So X, yeah. So X is actually good. The steel thing. So steel looking really freaking good right here, dude. So I really like this. Beautiful cup right here. I'm gonna put an alert right here. So just putting alerts all over the damn place. So alert there. If it can't break 24, break all time highs or break the high right here, we could see where it would cup. So handle back down a little bit, and then continue to go further up. So put in a higher low, and then continue going up. But I really like this chart right here. DDD. Yeah, that looks this chart looks like shit, dude. Peloton, you guys want to play some Peloton? Oh, you guys know which one? Another one that I'm actually looking at as well is fake meat. So fake meat right here, guys. It has this area right here that if we could break above the 150 to get up to the 160 here again, it's putting in this pretty nice base right here on this right here. So you have this huge compression where it's kind of going sideways, trying to break up to 150 and then continue going up. So this is something as well that I'm looking at on BYD. I almost forgot about that. But if you look at this, dude, you look at like, I mean, all this volume has been done here right here in this 140 area or so. Yeah, FedEx. So FedEx, UPS, I like those ones. Yep. Both of them. So I like both of them. And then obviously DHL, right? I don't know what the ticker is. CCJ is uranium. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too, dude. Yeah, I like this one too. I think Serge is just pulling tickers out his ass now. He's just asking all kinds of stuff. These aren't even ones that you're planning to trade, are they? Some leaps, yeah. I like that. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it a stream here. I hope you guys got some tickers and some value out of this here tonight. All right. Um, like I said, we do this every Sunday. If you want to come and hang out, we'll go over tickers together and get ready for the week. I appreciate the guys that also asked some questions. Some questions here. Oh, my son is calling me. Watch. My son is gonna be on stream with me. He'll be happy. He gets to be on YouTube. Watch. What's up, dude? I'm on YouTube. You want to tell everyone hi? Can I call you back like in 5 minutes? Let me call you back in like 5 minutes, okay? All right, bye. All right. Um. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go hang out. We're gonna club up my son back, and then like I said, we do StockCast every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to come and hang out and get ready for the week, I appreciate the guys that also were able to ask questions as well for your trading. So for your trading, dude, it's okay if if you have questions, man. We're all here. We all started. No one was born knowing this stuff or anything. So appreciate you guys asking questions, on the technical analysis and stuff to help you with your trading as well. Those are the type of things I like helping out with. So to be able to help you out and make your trading better as well. All right. So I hope you guys have a great trade week and everything. Like I said, I'm taking quad witching off. So we'll see you guys on Sunday. All right. Take it easy. All right, guys.